Okay, so we're here once again in Legacy Clickers, and since the release of the Christmas update, I have managed to hatch myself 4 new Starlights, which are all really overpowered. So, for those who were there at the stream, you would have known that I actually got one during the stream, which was out of this egg here, the mistletoe egg. I actually managed to get 2 of them so far. I've also managed to get one out of the Christmas night egg, and one out of the Aurora Borealis egg. So really cool indeed, and let's just go ahead and show all of them off. So let me just quickly unequip the team that I had equipped, and let's just go through them all. So coming, where are they at? Here we are. So we'll start off with the easiest in the, the easiest one that is currently in the Christmas event. This is from the mistletoe egg. It is 1 in 250,000 after the kind of like the update fixes and stuff like that. So it's 1 in 250,000 now, and obviously as you can see it is charged, so the stats are a little bit higher than usual, but this does 1.88 thousand clicks, 1.75 thousand crystals and 1.62 thousand ornaments, and obviously I do have 2 of those, both of them are charged, so really cool. Hopefully at some point I can maybe get one of these supercharged. We'll have to wait and see. Obviously it's not the easiest thing in the world. I believe supercharging is 1 in 50, so really difficult to get, and obviously it's not really worth risking losing the charge right now, so we'll just have to see in the future. But let's keep going ahead. So this is the Krampus. This is from the Christmas night egg, and as you can see this one isn't charged yet. I believe I've only tried it once, so we'll have to try it again at some point. But this is 1.6 thousand clicks, 1.5 thousand crystals and 1.45 thousand ornaments, and this is I believe 1 in 400,000 the chance for getting it out of the Christmas night egg, and a really cool looking pet overall. Obviously there's a couple of games out there that do have the Krampus, but that is because it is obviously a Krampus is Christmas, so yeah, it's obviously just one of the main things that you have around Christmas. I believe it is from a movie or something, I can't quite remember. Yeah, really cool overall, and I like the look at this pet. We'll have a look at it in a little bit as well. And then we have the Aurora Guard. Now I believe I've also showed this one off in the showcase video where I had the festive gloinkers. I'm going to go ahead and show it off again, seems I do have it for myself this time. So this is the Aurora Guard. It is 1.9 thousand clicks, 1.8 thousand crystals and 1.75 thousand ornaments. And I believe this one is also the 1 in 400,000 out of the Aurora Borealis egg. So pretty easy. Obviously for those who got the 300k spiked Lord, will definitely be expecting to be able to hatch this pet. But I've managed to hatch it. I don't think it even took me that long, to be fairly honest. I think I've only hatched about 10,000 of the Aurora Borealis egg on this account. I have actually hatched all of these apart from the Krampus on this account. I have now started to get alts running. Not that often, but I am still running alts just a little bit. So one of my alts got the Krampus, and the rest of the things, the Mistletoe Emperor, the Aurora Guard, well basically all of the Starlights apart from the Krampus I've actually hatched myself. So really cool indeed. So let's go ahead and just quickly show these off. So let me just quickly unhide my pets, and boom. So this is the Mistletoe Emperor. And I think the first time that I showed this off on the stream, if I did actually unhide my pets, and this was a little bit broken, but as you can see it is definitely fixed now, and it just looks amazing. Obviously it is a mistletoe kind of themed pet, and yeah, it's just really nice. Got all the leaves for like the wings and stuff, got some leaves like kind of dangling down as kind of like a fringe sort of thing, which is really cool. It's gotten kind of like the berries around it like a mistletoe has, and overall just a great looking pet. One of my favourite looking pets I think so far, and obviously with it being easy, very cool overall. Then we have the Krampus. This thing looks amazing. It's kind of like got sort of like a hood kind of thing on it, like a nice woolly hood, which is really cool. And then obviously it looks really angry. Cool looking horns coming off of it, aggressive kind of looking wings, which is really cool. And again, another overall amazing looking pet, and again, one of my favourite ones. Christmas and Halloween events are always my favourite, and I'm just glad that this game never fails to deliver when it comes to how pets look. And then we have the Aurora Guard. Now this one is a little bit different compared to the other ones. It's not actually like as different colours, and as you can see it is kind of like all blue, light blue, and kind of like turquoise and neon green and stuff like that. So as you can see, it is quite in your face. But once you start looking at it properly, you can actually make out the details. So it's kind of like, obviously it is a guard, and as you can tell by kind of like the mask it's got on its face, it's kind of like got somewhat of like a knight's, like an old-fashioned medieval knight kind of helmet thing going on front of its face, which looks really cool. And then the wings are absolutely massive. Obviously the other wings are obviously huge as well. But again, these wings just look absolutely amazing. Chloe does an amazing job every single time, especially with the wings. It's also got these really cool horns on the top, really nice kind of like particle effects, like it's shining, and obviously it's got these kind of like wind sort of effects going around it. So a really, really detailed pet, and obviously it is quite in your face when you are like this, but I think it is really, really cool. Obviously, I think it might be the most powerful pet I have right now. If we go ahead and click all the equip clicks, I think the mast, the 50k mast Spirit Lord is just slightly better right now because it is charged. However, once I do get this thing charged, it'll be a lot better. I think it might be around 2.3 thousand clicks. So really cool indeed. And obviously my team is getting slowly better. And hopefully at some point I can have a full team of Christmas event pets, because they are really powerful, and I do want to get rid of these perms out of my team. Obviously, I don't want to get rid of them in terms of trading. I just kind of want a more powerful team, because obviously, as you can see, this is my lowest one right now at 877, which isn't really good, especially for leaderboards. Although I don't really worry about leaderboards too much. Obviously, it's still nice to be as high as you can possibly be. As well as the 50k Bunny Lord. Obviously, I can charge this and make it a little bit better. However, I'm just kind of like going to leave it as is, because I just kind of like it as it is. I'm going to keep it as unique as possible. Obviously, it is one of the rarest pets in the game. I think it is still the rarest pet in the game, apart from the Aurora. So yeah, really cool. Obviously, I want a lot more. I'm not really sure what egg to go for. I know everyone is on the Aurora Borealis egg, and some people are on the mistletoe egg. So if you are really going for value, you either want to go for the Aurora Borealis egg for the Aurora, or you're going to come on the Christmas night egg, just because no one's hatching it, so obviously there's not going to be that many hatched. And that's usually the case. The middle egg is kind of just left out all the time. But I think the best looking pets are probably in this Christmas night egg. So hopefully I can get some more. And also for the index, I believe I only need about 2 more, which are obviously the which one is it now? I've actually got the Aurora Goddess, so never mind. We can actually accept the claim rewards on the Aurora Borealis egg. However, we still need this one here. I can't quite remember the name of it. Obviously, we have the Dream Lurker and the Krampus. This one might be the Nightmare Lurker. So that is the only one we need to finish off the rewards. And what I'm going to do is actually quickly come in here and actually claim the Aurora Borealis egg, like so. And that gives 9 a boost of each, apart from the clicks. I believe we also have a lot of clicks saved up, 136. I'm actually going to just constantly save these up until a point where I've got a really overpowered team, and I'm just going to use them all overnight and stuff like that. So yeah, really cool overall. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.